Hey, what's happening? It's Teacher John Lucas, aka That Crazy Fun Teacher, and today I'm going to answer some of your questions while I drink my hot choco. Let's begin. Okay, let's answer the first question. How do you manage your time? It seems that you are very busy. To be honest, time management is no easy task, but here's what I do. I just list down all the things that I need to do, from the most important to the not so important ones. And I write them down on wherever, sticky notes, colored papers, notebooks. See, it's very small. I can bring it wherever I go. And if something pops up, an idea or anything, I just write it down. Even scratch paper, I can write some stuff down so I don't forget it. That's my time management. I write things down on paper anywhere, and if I have time, I'll do it. Us teachers here in the Philippines, we usually have online classes at night. The time we have is in the morning or in the afternoon, and in my case, because I'm a night owl, I work sometimes past midnight. The special videos that you see on my channel and maybe on Facebook or Instagram, that's usually made past midnight. So maybe my best advice would be just, write your to-do list down and do it when you have time. Have you ever felt lonely while having a crazy fun class? And are you still... Of course, everybody has their good and bad days, right? I love teaching so much that it became my escape. Like every time I teach, I forget everything. The problems that I have, the negative stuff that happened whenever, and sometimes even the pain that I feel somewhere in my body. I forget about those things. If you want to know how that's done, you have to have a light switch in you. Like when it's time to get down to business, you flip a switch. You turn on your teaching mode. When it's on, it's on. It's my passion to teach and to entertain, and when I see that my students are, having a good time in class, it's like the best medicine in the world. What is your teaching philosophy? When it comes to teaching, the subject or the information that you're trying to teach is as important as the entertainment that you bring. The kids that I teach know me for being a funny teacher, doing some magic, some crazy stuff, and basically comedy. What they don't know is that they are being entertained, but they are unconsciously learning in that manner. Well, I believe, and I think even the people watching believe, that without some sort of entertainment, without being entertained, it's gonna be twice as hard to learn something. So I make it a point that I put the crazy fun stuff together with the subject or the lesson that I teach. So they are engaged with me, they are interacting with me, they are trying to speak with me, they're trying to communicate with me in some way. There's nothing wrong in teaching without the theatrics that you usually see me do in my classes, but I teach this way because this way is fun for me as well, not just for the students. I enjoy entertaining the students, whether it's an adult or a kid. I just love it. How about you guys? What is your teaching philosophy? I'd love to know, so write it down in the comment section and let's talk. Do you sometimes feel burned out? What to do when you feel it? I'll give you a big yes. I think anyone who does something on a regular basis gets burned out eventually. Before the pandemic, if I have the means to go, I go somewhere I haven't been to. Whether it's in the Philippines or outside the country, I go there just to, change of place, change of scenery. And as much as possible, I don't want to think of teaching. So if you can, just take a step back and do something different for a few days. If you can, for a week, 2 weeks. You don't necessarily need to travel. You can do something that you haven't done for a while, like your hobbies. Just do what you can to take your mind off of the things that you usually do. I hope that works. How do you maintain positivity in life? To be honest, this is difficult. But if you can, try to remove the things or even people that pull you down or put you down. Negativity is all over the place. Make no room for negativity. Negativity is the last thing that you need, especially these days. Spend time with the people who deserve to be in your life. Sing your lungs out in the shower. Dance every time you hear music. Watch films or TV shows that gives you a good mood. Remember, it's a constant battle to get those positive vibes. So keep fighting and win. What keeps you motivated all the time? What is your motivation to keep going? You know, for me, the purpose of life is to make the world a better place for your neighbor. In our case, we are online teachers and we have been given the privilege to teach these students. And my way of making the world a better place for my neighbors/students is by giving them a wonderful class. You know, you see these crazy fun stuff happen in my class, but at the end of the day, I do my best to show them that everything's going to be alright. You're on to better things. The world is more than just homeworks, projects, work. I also tell them to always give your best. That's the only thing that matters. It doesn't matter if you get a low grade, a high grade, you just give your best, learn from your mistakes, and there's no way but up. Always give it your best. Give a thumbs up on this video if you agree. That's my motivation in life. I want the world to be a better place. Even in the smallest possible way, I'll do it. Have you encountered a student with a very rude behavior? Yes. Like saying bad words, making nasty signs, and keeps on mocking you. How do you handle that kind of student? Well, the rudest behavior that I have encountered was the student's camera is off and the student just opens his camera when he needs to read something or to answer something. After he reads or after he answers, he will switch to another app and maybe, I don't know, watch a video or play something. You know, these kinds of students have already long decided not to participate in your class, like no matter what you do. But don't forget, no matter what student you have, you know, give your best to get their attention without forcing them. If nothing works, just go with the flow. Do not stress yourself. Save your energy for the students who deserve your energy. Some students' focus is in class, but they're doing something else. Just remember, don't lose your cool. Win at all costs.
Preventa! What is preventa? You are telling me new words. Oh, the Great Wall?
I am control.
I am conterligny. What is a conterligny?
I don't know. Is this a period?
It took a very long perde.
You're funny.
Perde. It took a very long perde to build the Great Wall. You must conterligny your laughter. Okay? Your laughter is out of conterligny.
And the question of the day will get 200 GCash credits. If you're watching this, send me a message on Facebook or Instagram or in my email. Are you a human? What kind of... And that's all for today. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to click the like button, the subscribe button, and the notification bell button so you won't miss another crazy fun video. If you have some questions for me, just write it down in the comment section and I'll try to answer it in the next Q&A video. Also, don't forget to follow me on Facebook and Instagram to see more crazy fun stuff. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Stay safe and stay crazy fun.
Bring it back.